Hi. If you're a coach, you know this moment. You just finished your session. Your client might have had a real breakthrough. And of course, if you're a therapist, if you're a teacher, if you're a consultant, if you work with people in a client and the other person situation or relationship, then you know this moment. You're sitting there, you put your notes in front of you, and you stop. In the old days, it took me sometimes 10 to 15 minutes to put together what the hell I was thinking about, to compose a follow-up email that sounded warm and still professional and gave support and something to work on and improve to my client. So it was, let's say, a minimum of 10 minutes altogether. Now I decrease this. Now I shrink this time into just a couple of minutes, maybe 3, but that's the most of it. Yes, we are talking about a minimum of 1/3 of the time I spend on taking my notes, summarizing them, and composing a warm, professional, supportive, and something to improve or a direction to look to kind of email. Let me show you how. So first things first. But by the way, if you take notes by hand, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It is a very suggested to just take a photo of your notes, the handwritten notes, and just paste it. Paste it into Cloud, into ChatGPT, whichever AI you use, whichever chat you use. And I can talk about Cloud. It recognizes handwriting quite well. I mean, well, sometimes better than I do with my own handwriting. So just paste it in. That's what I did, by the way, with mine. And let me show you. These are the notes I've taken. Maybe you will see it better like this. So, fear of visibility, old pattern, dad never celebrated her wins, wants to start posting on LinkedIn, but keeps finding reasons not to. Core block, worried about being judged by people she knows. Action, write one post by Friday, doesn't have to be good, doesn't have to publish it, just write it down. So, this is the notes I have taken. And let me show you the first thing you really need to do if you want to follow my method here. I created a prompt. I'm going to put it in the description of this video, so you will find it there. You don't have to screenshot and stop the video each and every time you want to use it again. You will find it there. I'm going to paste it here now. Let's just run through it. You're helping me write a follow-up email to a coaching client. Here are my raw session notes, and this is the place where I will paste my notes. Write a warm, professional recap email that summarizes the key insight or shift from the session, confirms the one action they committed to, and closes with a sentence of encouragement. Keep it under 200 words, write it in first person as the coach. Don't use corporate language or filler phrases like, I hope this email finds you well. Now, what I want to tell you is this is not what I use. This is maybe the rawest form. And why I want to show you this is to show you this already works. Okay, so this is something that will save you such a huge amount of time. I mean it. And we are talking about one task. And as I really love to repeat myself, we talk about one task at a time. Please think in systems, okay? Don't try to figure out everything in 2 minutes with one prompt. It will never work. I mean, okay, maybe it will in the future, but not today. Okay, what we can do is to think about how AI can help us, then put it into words as clear as possible, as understandable as possible, giving the absolute necessary amount of information, but not more than that. And here we are. Now, I'm going to paste my notes as well. All you do is the usual stuff, like Control-C, Command-C, if you're a Mac user. So I paste my notes here. Okay. And this is the whole thing. And now I hit enter, or I just send it. This works with any AI chat I tried so far. So enter. Here you go. And as you can see, I really don't want to talk about this too much because I am almost 100% sure I would never send the first draft AI gave me. No, sorry. I would never. No, this is the one. I would never send the draft, especially not unread. Okay, so of course, read it. Okay, read it. This is support, not replacement. Again, this is support, not replacement. And I really don't think the goal should be to replace me. I think the goal is to think of AI as an assistant, quite an expert one, by the way. I'm not going into details about how many back and forth we already had with Cloud. Now that I'm having my final personalized follow-up email creating system, which this is one step off. But you can customize your voice. You can personalize it. You can give more information about the client themselves, and you can do lots of stuff. Okay, so that's why I wanted to show you the raw, the absolute root, the main, the core solution. And this is what it is. And as you can see, you can send it from here. You don't have to copy paste and put it in another one and open another folder and so on. So no, you can do it like that. As you could have seen, I already have had the prompt. Yes, it takes time. Once. I highly recommend you and suggest you to do it more than once. Okay, so give it the prompt, test it, read what it gave you, and start adjusting to your liking, to your taste, to your profession, to your niche, to your field. You can shape it as much as you want to. But I think this is a very good core prompt for the task at hand. So this is what it is. You send it via email and everyone's happy. Okay, and if you found this useful, please subscribe. I'm going to share more useful and practical stuff like this. And if you need help with AI, feel free to contact me. These are the kinds of things I build for coaches, therapists, consultants, solopreneurs, and sometimes small businesses. So yeah, that's it for today. Use it. Try it today. It will save you such a huge amount of time. So thank you very much for watching. Bye.